just three buds in the cloud house out here in the desert. We're gonna hang out, probably talk about some cool stuff. Mainly just vibes.
Just vibes.
Yeah.
And tech issues.
And tech issues. Classic first episode of a podcast, tech issues.
I just waved at my grandma.
Yeah.
Peeked in on me.
Also, just realizing there's no reason for my headphones. This is
It's
the
for the vibes.
It's for the vibes.
Right.
Well, that's part of the podcast. The
Yeah.
vibes.
I mean,
Okay.
so many podcasts. Let me slowly like
Puts them back on due to peer pressure.
Once I said it's for the vibes. Well, because Jesse first said it was for the vibes. So.
the classic filler for podcast recording. All right, so we were thinking for this, just bringing up topics that interested us and getting into certain things. I've been really okay. I've only remembered it until recently. That time that I was really into for a couple of days where I was looking up like car crashes in gas stations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were telling me about it. You're gonna do presentation? You're gonna give us a full presentation?
I'm gonna try it out here. So let's see.
This is exciting. It's like this is like a Zoom presentation,
Mm-hmm.
like a proper professional one, but like with your friends,
Yeah.
which I am all for.
Oh, this works.
Proper Zoom presentations with friends.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I guess that's what we do with D&D.
yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, on a tangent, as Jesse was looking for. Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mhm.
Trying to keep them out of the frame.
Okay, so let's see. We got a dearth of ones here. This one is in LA. That was interesting. Driver in custody after crashing into a Riverside gas station. Someone came out.
Is this just like a consistent? Yeah, these are all like 2023 times.
Yeah, I only saw like one from 2016, but yeah, this one right here. But
When you were reading them, like, did they ever tell you like why these people were doing it?
some of them would be like, "Oh, this guy was blitzed out on shrooms, and
Really?
that's why." But that was like one article.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe there's like an instinctual urge for a human being to just destroy the thing that's destroying our planet, which is fossil fuels.
Yeah. So start with the brick and mortar of gas
Yeah.
stations.
Start small.
Maybe like that's what they meant. Like, have you guys ever seen the movie The Red Shoes?
I have not.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's like, I think it's from the 50s, but it's like it comes from this lore of like, it's also like steeped in religion for one, but like this girl who loves these red shoes and like takes them and basically could not stop dancing unless she like sawed her feet off. And I wonder if it's like the same kind of like mind bug, because that's been like a consistent theme throughout history. But even like there's been like times in like the medieval ages where people got infected by like dance, and so they like danced for hours and months until they died.
Oh yeah,
Have you heard of
I've
it?
heard about
Yeah,
that.
I've
Yeah,
heard.
it's this very specific illness that happened for like 10 years, and then didn't ever really happen again or something like that.
It was a long time.
Like
Yeah.
collective hysteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wonder if like the gas station, driving a car through a gas station is like the modern day version.
Over time, like a slow burn type of. It's as slow as the burn of fossil fuels. Let's see.
Well, actually burn quite quickly.
Yeah.
Bad punchline.
Nah, I mean it's true. Yeah.
Kind of
so,
like our fate.
I'm gonna go get our dog for a minute.
yeah.
I burned some incense for us out back when I was talking to CJ.
Oh really?
I did some cleansing.
Okay.
I also offered that up for CJ. I should be transparent, but I was also thinking also for podcast.
Okay.
So I did the stick that you gave me. I
Mm.
can never remember the name,
Palo
but
Santo.
Palo Santo. That was for the podcast, and the charcoal was for CJ.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, this is giving me an excuse to like look at things and maybe bring up like topics that I just like read and it's like lives in my head
Yeah.
for like months at a time.
Yeah.
Like, and I like connecting things. Like this car crash thing is making me think of Suspiria,
Oh,
the 2018 movie. Have you ever heard of
I
it?
just watched it with with Jetson. Yeah.
What? We just finished watching it.
Wild.
Like
Yeah.
last night
Yeah.
we finished it.
Wow.
It is two
We
and a half.
watched it in 2 parts.
Yeah, I mean it's 2.5 hours.
2.5
Come
hours.
on.
I only got in.
Would.
I only watched the last bit with them because like they had already gone through a huge chunk of it, but
Oh.
it's still.
Oh.
No.
No.
You haven't watched Suspiria.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it on my own time. I think like
Okay.
Oh, okay.
on my own.
Okay.
So I kind of came in. Was like, okay, yeah.
It's
You're the-
horrific.
No,
That
yeah,
last
the body
part.
horror is
Yeah.
But
a
like
lot.
leading up to it, the body horror at the end, I was like already numbed enough that it was like not the issue. The dance scene, the ballerina, in the glass room and everything, that scene stuck with me. So by the end, I was just like, okay, well, most of the witches are getting what's coming to them anyway, and I
Right.
can sleep better tonight just knowing that there's half as many witches apparently. Or 3 more witches as the vote went.
Right.
I also, I don't know, I don't know why I brought that up, but like, it is unfiltered of like my brain connected it with people crashing their cars into gas stations.
Mm.
Like this phenomenon has it just been a thing since? Because like that, then this makes you think of like witches and like hysteria around witches.
Yeah. Yeah, all of these, and maybe just because, like, I mean, I do remember seeing, like, car crash in gas station stories in, like, 2016, 2015, even earlier, but, like, so maybe it's just, like, every year. I wonder how many cars crash in gas stations every year. Maybe that's a good place to start.
As you're
You know?
scrolling down Google, you already feel like it's too much.
There's a lot more than I expected. There's a lot of headlines.
Yeah.
Like very recent.
You've just been scrolling, and I'm just like, how is there so many?
Yeah. And
I mean, 2023 alone, there was a whole page on Google for them.
Okay, gas station accident statistics. Okay, we got fresh research here from Getnex blog.
There's statistics for this?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see. So annually, 4,500 annual gas station fires cause an average of.
okay,
So,
4,000 gas station fires.
Yes, there's 4,000 gas station fires. Okay, we got 3%. Okay.
And are people hitting the building or are they hitting the pumps? Because like there's 2 different levels of fear there. Hitting the
Mm.
building, it's like realistically brick, and there's the pole
Mm.
things. Like people don't seem to get hurt very often when that happens. It
Right.
does happen, and that's a horrifying accident.
Yeah, nonetheless.
Like nobody wants a car coming through a wall. You're
No.
not expecting it.
No, yeah.
So that's part of the
That's
fear.
that's the shock of a lifetime for sure.
But the pump getting hit, that's an immediate
Yeah.
fear. Everybody around is in danger.
Multiple things going wrong at the same time
You
within
know.
seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've all seen the movie scenes.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah, it's saying here over 90% of gas station accidents occur due to human error or negligence. Okay, this is the United Kingdom. Right?
What's
Damn.
considered human error? They were just like, oops, we went this way
Let's see.
too far.
I think usually switching up the gas and brake. That's what I'm used to seeing. It's like old timers, honestly, and it's a gas and brake situation.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just fall asleep at the wheel, and that's the best excuse you come up with when you like wake up inside of the gas station, inside of the car.
Whoa. Yeah.
Well, I have dreamt of that before, and that's been a nightmare.
You had a dream of that?
Of just like pressing the wrong brake or
Ooh.
go forward. Yeah.
Ooh.
So every time I get in the car, even I just kind of tap both just to make sure I'm like in the right mind.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm on Quora now. Would a
Quora.
gas station explode if you ran a car into it?
Yeah. Let's get into it.
All right, Daniel Wallander. We got 11. Wow, he's answered 11,000 answers. Like in the movies, no, that is unlikely. There could be a fire though. Okay, that's his opinion. Let's read some more. All contender.
I mean,
I'm
he's
gonna,
answered
I'm gonna
11.
stop streaming so that you can stream what you're looking at.
Oh no,
So
I
think you can do that.
I was hoping it would just be like kind of part of it. Maybe if
Oh,
we're doing
sure,
some
sure.
feedback that way.
Okay.
I wasn't hoping to take over the whole thing, but
That's okay.
keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't feel that way at all.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Just visuals for people watching.
Oh, I thought everything was being recorded at the same time.
Well, yeah, but like, there's also the stream itself on the side.
Oh, you're on. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's the three. I don't know. What's the layout over there? Okay.
I mean,
so my layout is like
You have the
That's-
host layout.
because I also
that's the stream right there, and the three of us on the left.
gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I see what you're saying. And I guess in that way, I'd almost like not want to take it over, even if I am reading it real quick, because what I just gave to, like, he has a whole ass answer here.
Oh my god.
I gave one sentence of it, and I was going to give like 1 to 2, 3 maybe.
Yeah.
Quick witty, and then like
Yeah.
back.
Just in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
So I don't really want to take over like a whole.
No, yeah. I mean, I
Like
was
they
thinking
say,
about
like-
reading one of these, but I mean, local news technically isn't like that dense or like long either. Like this one, car crash at a Clinton gas station. A vehicle drove through the front of a Clinton gas station Monday morning, and this happened 2020, August 2020. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Clinton, Tennessee. A vehicle that was reportedly driving too fast in wet conditions crashed into the front of the gas station, or Clinton gas station, Monday morning. According to Clinton Police Department, a car pulled into the parking lot of Get and Go at 11. Okay, well, I'm not gonna put the address on there. Just before 11 a.m., when police said wet conditions and the vehicle's speed caused it to slide to the building. So yeah, there's like so many different ways this could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair play. Like, lost control of your vehicle, you're gonna hit something.
Right.
Might as well be one of the more dangerous things.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jeez. Officials say no one was hurt in the crash and the vehicle was towed from the scene. Okay, and then more random ads. I think that's actually the entire story.
Yeah, and then
That's the entire story.
Yeah, the rest of it is just
The
how
rest
they
of it-
pay for the story.
Yeah, the rest of it. I'm glad you can see. Like, if you saw what I'm seeing right now, it's just like random
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Just the most random fucking shit. Okay.
I had to look up what the things are called that are supposed to stop cars. The bollards.
Bollards.
Bollards, yes.
Bollards. Yeah. You know what I know? Digital technician. That job I had for 2 months, where I looked at maps for 12 hours a day.
Okay. I feel like that's one of those words I learn every 5 years
Oh,
and like forget it.
I can't. They're so cute.
They're kind of cute.
They
The
feel
rounded
like-
tops.
They're like protectors. They're like neon yellow or orange protectors, or like little things. Like there was this one thing that I'll show you for
Yeah.
like the next podcast. Like I have this whole arena channel called Maps.
Oh.
And it's all the screen grabs I've saved from that job. And one of them is like this tiny little fire hydrant that has like these like gigantic fucking like breakers. The road breaks and stuff surrounding it, and I was like, how precious.
Oh,
They're just
my God.
protecting this like tiny little fire hydrant.
The pillar of the community, literally.
Yeah, bollards of the community.
Bullets.
Yeah.
We should say that instead.
I like
Pillar
the,
of the community.
Yeah, because bollards are more
Wow.
common in like everyday life than pillars. Pillars give me like colonization.
Yeah.
It gives me like the Roman Empire.
every
yeah,
tower
gives me-
vibes.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
bollards, on the other hand, is a working class girly.
Yeah,
She's
bullets
like-
are
She's here outside the 7-Elevens.
reliable.
She's outside of Quick and whatever's, all the turns.
Even vent still works. Even when you can tell a car's already hit it,
Exactly.
it still
Definitely
works.
She will
gas.
still be there.
She definitely pumping gas with the get and go.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
She was the one that
Yeah.
prevented the get and go from that.
I
From
like
like
to
burning up in flames as
Yeah.
the person crashed into it. Yeah. So I found another one that's a little more up the alley of that hypothetical.
Oh.
that grim hypothetical. Car crashed into a gas station pump in northeast El Paso.
All right, El Paso.
Now there's
It's gonna
I was gonna say
happen
trigger warning
there.
real quick because just to
Yeah.
put our businesses here
Was the
because
last one?
it could be pretty grim. What was
Yeah,
that?
Was the last one in Texas too?
No, that one was in Clinton, Tennessee, I believe. Oh, there's a video.
Seems
Oh,
to be
shit.
down south.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Is this
Wait
an
a second.
article or is this like
Yeah.
they're giving you a slideshow?
I think they're gonna give me a slideshow. Hold
Because
on.
it said crash.jpg.
Yeah.
I am
So
all
weird.
for freedom on the internet, but I
This is out of
kind of
control.
support making slideshow websites illegal.
Yeah, no, it's out of
right?
control.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
They should at least be bullied. I don't know.
I, for one, was someone who loved those, and I just all day on the internet look through slideshows of like
Mm,
the biggest broccoli in the world.
but when it's
The
done
biggest
for ad
broccoli.
revenue,
Some-
it's so much worse.
What?
Like on websites for like news articles, when it's done for ad revenue, it's so The slideshows
Terrible.
can be great.
Yeah.
They're ruining the slideshow.
Oh yeah.
Our internet experience and our slideshow in one fell swoop.
I think we should talk more about that.
Mm.
Bring that to our senators.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please.
No, please write your senator and congressman.
Well, read the article. So that's what I
If we
want.
ever get a video editor, we can put a little link in the bottom, like how to write your senator and congressman.
Oh,
too.
there it is.
Yeah.
I think I
Oh,
finally
you
got
found
it.
it.
I got it.
Why
Okay.
was it showing you a slideshow
I
before?
have no idea. I have
That's
no
crazy.
clue. Yeah, so yeah, crash reported at Sun Valley and Gateway North intersection. El Paso, Texas. A crash off Sun Valley Drive and Gateway North Boulevard in Northeast El Paso was reported around 7:40 a.m. Tuesday of January 9th, 2018.
Oh,
Pre-Panini.
okay.
The crash site is near the intersection. of
Is
Sun
this who
Valley.
crashed?
Yeah, these are the folks who crashed.
What
Oh,
are
wait.
these? Oh no.
Oh wait,
Is
no,
it?
no, these are fugitives. Never mind, they're fugitives.
Oh.
Randoms. I love when they just throw in another random story in the middle of an article like this.
That seems to be pretty commonplace now. Like every like mass like space that's supposed to be like
Hmm.
like a place to share your thoughts and ideas and opinions, and they just like spruce in things you don't want fans to
Right.
know about. You
Just
might click
like-
on it.
What was that?
You might click on it.
They're
Right.
very clickable.
And yeah.
No, yeah, just it's very reflective of like the Instagram scroll
Yeah.
sort of interface, where like you're just constantly scrolling, and then like you other things get caught up, and it's they show up, and you're like, oh, I might as well, and yeah,
Yeah.
News websites with infinite scroll attached to them.
dude, yeah, and like ads for earwax, like,
Yeah.
or ads for like earwax,
All of
removal.
them.
All of them, yeah.
The
Yeah.
fingernails ones.
All the things that make you supposedly inadequate
Mhm.
because you have extra earwax.
Mhm.
So you should treat that with this product.
You have extra
Yeah.
earwax. You might be a fugitive. It's
It
just
might be a fugitive. Extra earwax.
All sorts
You're running
of
from the
things.
law.
we're really just trying to shame people out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait. So how? What is it? This is barely an article. These are
Yeah,
like
those
sentences.
These are blurbs.
What happened
these are-
to journalism?
Well, I think
The
we
early
actually did
2000s.
answer the question though. It's not a dangerous thing if you run over a gas pump. Apparently, like there's no story here. They
Well,
would have
yeah,
led with
yeah. Crews
multiple
were working.
fiery deaths. You know,
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
So according to this article, crews are working to clear the crash site, or were working to clear the crash site, which was blocking part of the roadway. A white pickup truck and a sedan were involved in the crash. As a result of the crash, the sedan truck, a gas pump, sedan struck a gas pump at the 7-Eleven nearby. There's no word on how many people were involved or if any suffered injuries. Drivers should avoid the area until further notice. It just feels like a bulletin update.
Yeah.
Like hey guys, by the way, someone crashed at the gas station. Just avoid that.
Yeah, avoid that
Please.
intersection for
Yeah,
a
avoid that
while.
intersection for a
It's
little
like
while.
it's really giving like someone went on Twitter and looked for people's tweets and then they just posted them one after the other.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
an article about it.
Yeah.
I mean, copy and paste websites anymore. That's what they all kind of are.
Yeah.
How do we feel about a video?
Like right now.
Like a video of a crash.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Major?
Yeah.
All right. This one's Yeah, the car crashed into a gas pump in Cirrus and starts up. Wait, oh boy,
Okay, this is giving drama.
oh boy.
Yeah, this is what we want. I mean, this
I don't know.
is
It might
tragic.
get grim. It might get grim, but you know.
We get a little like sneak peek of it on the
Yeah.
side. Oh my god.
Paywall.
Wait, so the car was already on fire when it got hit?
Yeah, that seems to be
Oh.
like part of the problem here.
No, I think it definitely. It looks like it wasn't a caught fire. Like the guy, because the gas pump immediately caught fire.
So this one hits the car, not the gas pump.
But yeah, let
Is
me
that
expand
the
this.
difference?
Let me expand this. Thing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see this. Yeah. So. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
Oh.
immediately after the hit. It's just like
wow.
a
You know
flame.
what? But the underground tank is fine.
It's true.
It's just that.
Whatever bits left in the thing.
Yeah.
Because they just hit it clean off.
Yeah.
It's a manageable problem.
So like
Who knew?
Hey, Cora
Yeah.
taught me about breakaway pumps.
Oh wow, yeah. Let's see what the article says. Okay, the crash happened Sunday, station 4th Street. There were initial reports that people were trapped in the car. Fortunately, there were no injuries. How many? It seems like every single story so far, no injuries whatsoever.
Yeah. Cars are amazingly safe.
Yeah.
Got side airbags now.
Right. Right. There's that. Yeah.
I
It's
don't
just
know what
strange.
else to say about this except the fact that why is there so many?
I mean, we could.
There's so
really-
many gas stations.
So
and
many
they're
gas
always at
stations.
intersections.
Yep, and there's so many drunk drivers and people and like slick
Oh.
roads,
So yeah, so
black
hitting
ice,
the corners is like
regular
super
ice.
easy. Yeah.
Uh,
Unregular ice.
Unregular ice.
yeah,
Irregular. Yeah.
yeah. I
There's
mean, I
also
hate,
the irregular ice.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
different,
yeah.
though.
yeah. I hate that term. There's a whole Key and Peele sketch about like black ice.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like reporters dog whistling like
So
really through black ice
it could just as easily be called clear ice.
easily.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit different than when you have like the choppy ice that you can see. There's clear ice.
yeah.
And that's the one that we slide on, right?
That's the one you don't see. You slide on either one, but
Oh, okay.
like the thing about clear ice is that you don't see it coming.
I see.
You know, if it's like
So many of these.
you're in Minnesota, yes.
Yeah. I'm just, and a lot of these stories are from like Fox News.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What's going on here?
I mean, maybe they're just finding maybe that's their filler content for
Yeah.
when they
It's a lot
feel
of. I
they
feel
don't want
like
to cover any actual news, you know?
yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of stuff going on. Like are they just paying more like Fox more money
I
to
think-
be?
Local Fox is different because these
It's
are
a
like
little
local
different.
things,
It's a-
right?
yeah.
'Cause
Yes, it's a little
that's the
different.
only thing we have in Vegas too. Is like Fox Vegas 5 or something like that.
Vegas
Which one?
Fire, yeah.
We
I've
do
seen.
like NBC, right? Like or eight news now. At 8 news.
I guess
Okay,
every time I
there's-
try to look something up, it's always the Vegas 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
Unintended endorsement.
there's a oh god, there's a Fox 59 article, and yeah, Nashville, Indiana, a gas station in Nashville was left majorly damaged over the weekend after police said a woman started a fire in her car and then drove through the station's main entrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when
This
was
is as of this was posted March 27th,
Oh,
2023.
Hasn't even been a year yet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Sounds like
Wait,
a pretty
so-
intentional act.
Yeah, she set fire into her car and then drove it into a gas station.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, we don't have footage of. All we have footage of is of.
I
That's meditated.
yeah,
that-
but
is that
also
what-
just like you're in an urgent situation that you created, so you set a fire in your car. You want to get out of the car.
Well,
After
in my
crashing.
head, I'm
Huh?
thinking she set the fire in the car so she could go and blow up the gas station.
Or
Like,
go up in, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just take the whole thing.
Gotcha.
So then what happened? What's going on?
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, the gas station drove to the main entrance. National Police and Brown County deputies responded to a Speedway gas station on South Van Buren Street at around 3:15 a.m. on Sunday. A station employee told dispatchers a car had crashed into the building and a fire was visible. When the responders arrived, they saw that a piece of clothing on top of the car was burning. It was extinguished by the Speedway employee.
Somebody walked up with a fire extinguisher. Shh. What you doing?
Yeah.
Went back to the cash register.
I mean, at that point, I would just be like, "Yeah, I'm clocking out."
But
You know.
taking a piece of chicken wings with me. Or
Yeah. Police said the driver was of the car. Police said the driver was of the car. Was outside. Y'all, am I reading this right? The police said the driver was of the car. Was outside of the vehicle by the time they arrived. Anyway,
She was of the car. That's a profound statement.
I guess she was like sewn to the. Anyway, according to investigators, she told officers she was suffering from a mental health crisis and intentionally started a fire in her car before backing into a fuel pump and then driving through the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of feel. Well, I shouldn't probably feel this way, but I was kind of even more concerned that she tried to blow herself up by driving into the building instead of the pump. So I was a little bit relieved to see that she actually hit the pump. And I don't know if my heart's in the right place when I say that, but I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna check that. It's a complicated issue.
But I was just like, you the building really?
Because I'm guessing it's because like people could be in there. It's like you really want to take other people with you, kind of deal. But like,
yeah,
it's just it's rough. It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe we can go back to one where no one. Well, no, wait, but there were no injuries in this one, were there?
No,
technically,
and that's the best.
The woman was taken to the hospital for mental health evaluation. Charges may be pending while police complete their investigation. Okay, so my question is. You think she was white?
Yeah, I mean that's what it amounts to.
Yeah.
I always think I double checked the state or where it happened when reading the last part. I'm like, what?
Right.
Yeah.
Seems like because anyone
there's
else,
no picture, and that also kind of
picture
leads to suggest.
Right. They get to have their anonymity to some degree.
Hmm.
Yeah. This is America. All right. Yeah, the woman was taken to the hospital. The National Volunteer Fire Department assisted by shutting off all surrounding utilities, including gas lines, water lines, and power.
Seems like a lot.
So everyone that's
Just
10-mile
Yeah.
radius is supposed
Shut
to
it
be.
Imagine you live like behind the gas station and you're like getting ready for work
Can
and
you
you're like,
not?
washing your face and there's foam on your face and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Cannot turn off the gas station. Apparently, just
Yeah.
can't. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too many of these. So many of these. It's like, yeah.
I'm glad you are bringing it into awareness
I feel
for
like-
us.
You know what I'm relating this to?
Yeah.
What?
This is the home accident of car accidents. The most likely place for you to get injured in your own home is in the bathroom. You know, you're gonna don't slippery floors and everything else. Watch your step. The most likely place for a car accident seems to be, well, of course, intersections and everything else, but gas stations.
Right.
Follow-up question then. When you're at a gas station, where is the most optimal place to stand to prevent from being killed? What thoughts?
Oh, shit, I just realized I stand in the wrong place.
Where do you stand?
Between the car and the pump.
Between the car
Yeah.
and the pump.
Kind of facing the screen, and my hand's on the pump right here.
Yeah, that's what
And driver doors right here,
Yeah, normal, like unassuming people, I'm sure, do that.
Yeah.
But no, after this, I'm just like, I should be standing behind the fucking bollards.
I'm standing inside the
Yeah.
behind the bollards. I was gonna go inside the building, but you're right. You have to.
But like, yeah, I guess it would depend on like whether. So in that situation, are you like you're locking the automatic pump, like you're putting the pump into the car, and then you're like locking the gauge in, and then you're finding the nearest bollards.
Yes,
And
running over like near the building and
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
leave the keys.
from
Because
inside.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't go
you
inside.
can
That's
still-
illegal.
oh,
That's illegal.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but
Wait,
you have to
can't-
attend to the pump. You know.
really, you can't. It's illegal to leave your car while it's pumping.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal, or at least ill-advised.
Interesting.
You know, it's flammable liquid. You're pumping it, and
I just feel like it's just another excuse for the cops to get you.
it could be. You know what? Actually, where this comes from
Pumping gas.
is me doing that thing when I was at a younger age, and I went inside of the gas station, changed clothes, and went back out to my car. And the guy was freaking out, just
Oh.
yeah, said it was illegal.
Oh,
Like, the fuck you doing? Like, at the very least, not common sense. And I was like, okay, you kind of have me on common sense. It's kind of like-
I love how he went from he started with the insults and then got to common sense.
yeah,
Which I mean, you know,
yeah, it stuck.
that's interesting. There's a whole YouTube video about this apparently.
Is it
Wait.
illegal though, or did I just? I
Trooper,
never even
yeah.
fact checked it.
That you are not allowed to leave your vehicle running.
Wait, it's not showing up.
Oh, it's not showing up. Okay.
I think the
sure this
I think
happens
the
dead,
car
I'm sure
running
it's
thing
dead.
is a myth.
I can case you now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at this.
I think leaving the car running thing is a myth. It's totally safe.
Oh yeah, maybe there's a different. Oh wait, while pumping gas. I used to believe that for a while, back in high school.
Yeah, turn off your car
So
and everything.
there are
Yeah.
signs everywhere around a
Right.
gas pump that
Yeah.
says, please shut off your car. Do not smoke around it. Now, are the chances very
I don't hear anything because I have my thing.
Is your
Oh,
audio good?
well, let me see here.
very slim to cause a spark for something like this? Yes. But what happens when that spark happens? Then you'll be saying, man, I should not have done this. So rules at a gas station do say that you are to shut off your car. Nowhere in the law does it say that you're not allowed to pump gas specifically, but the law does indicate that you are not allowed to leave your vehicle running and unoccupied. So the two coming together there pretty much says, once you get out of your car, you should be shutting it off. And you're kind of leaving it available for the bad guys out there to kind of jump in your car and take off, or for you to be sitting at a stop sign later and someone saying, hey, you still got the gas nozzle on your car. So
It's
listen,
just
don't be
seems
late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay. So it's
It's
more of a
just-
common sense.
So-
thing.
But also, I missed that story. So you at one point were on the process of leaving your car. While
Yeah, so a very small town.
yeah.
Like, I knew the guy who owned the gas station and everything
Right,
else, and there's
right.
2 pumps. So yeah, I had to change clothes from my work clothes into, I think it was like more professional work clothes. I was selling food to restaurants at that time.
Okay.
So putting on my nice clothes and yeah, just changed real quick in the bathroom while pumping gas because it was a huge van. I had like a 20-gallon tank, so it takes forever.
Yeah.
Come back outside and I'm getting yelled at and everything. Wasn't like a big deal. Came back, the next time I pumped up, but
did the cashier just very at
oh,
you?
actually, I kind of forgot because I bought like a Mountain Dew on my way out or some kind of drink, and so the cashier and the owner were 2 different people. So cashier just sold me the stuff, but the owner was out there.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, they didn't care. They were just in their
Yeah,
own
this is my job.
getting through
You're
the
not getting
shifts.
paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, notice there are a lot of like headlines of there's the common trope of like a car crashing into a gas station, like article, and then like caught on tape. Like I've seen like a couple of these so far. I mean, you go into videos and car smash into Florida gas station in wild video.
I want like a news title for these where it's like automobile utterly smashed into whatever that word is.
Smithereens.
I like Blitherenes more though.
It's kind of nice. Yeah, I heard it too.
It feels like Smithereens, like billions from billions. Blitherenes, Smithereens. You know what I mean?
Blithereens.
It's just
Okay.
like it's even more shattered.
Is
than
the
it
world
could
going to Blithereens?
be. It is.
Yeah,
It is.
because of the
people-
billionaires. That's what makes it
Because of fucking Elon
Blithereens.
Musk. Yeah. I wonder what he's been up to.
New word. Okay, so a
Yeah.
giant mess created by a billionaire.
Blithereens.
It's a Blitherene.
Yeah.
Load it to Blithereens. It's a Blitherene.
Heard it here on Cloudcast.
Yeah.
Podcast live on
The
Podcast.
verb would be Blitherene. Blitherene.
Oh, like the singular.
The verb of.
Blithery?
So Elon Musk is
You
Blitherene.
could say it like, oh, we're this society is in Blitherenes or whatever. You know,
Just use it that way.
Yeah, it's like it's all in disarray. It's just another word for disarray.
Yeah.
You know.
But Well, not a different. Yeah, because it's specifically billionaire caused
Right.
fuck
Right.
ups. Twitter.
Right. Exactly.
I will not be calling it by its new name.
Wait, what?
Twitter?
No, the name.
X.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Elon Musk naming himself something different.
Oh, that'd be wild.
That would, yeah,
It'd be a sound.
it'd just be the AOL dial-up sound. God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's the state of like people crashing cars into gas stations. I mean, there's so many more here. Florida man plows through
Hey,
Plows
that's
through?
a different word. That's a
plows
Yeah.
through a Sefner gas station, striking. Hold on.
I
This
kind of like
person,
the brand specific thing too.
the person who wrote this article to headline did a great job.
Yeah,
They
Florida
used-
man. They use a Florida man.
This is a Florida. Oh,
Florida man
that
story.
Makes a difference.
Yeah, Florida man plows through Sefner gas station, striking man who miraculously is expected to survive.
Wait, but you can't just use miraculously and use the word maybe to
True.
survive.
Oh no, sorry.
Is
I should say
expected.
miraculously is expected to survive.
Oh, okay.
Is what it reads. Anyway, let's see the video here.
It's pretty wild. A car barrels into a gas station in Sefner
Yeah, the
and
medical
pins a
isn't
customer.
really-
Did you see it happen real quick? Yeah, here's a video from inside. Yeah, this is the Travel Centers
See,
of America
that's-
on
it's
Tampa
that
Gateway
moment.
Boulevard. Yeah,
Because like
another
you're just in
camera.
the gas station.
Dude,
This is
you're
around
just
midnight
picking up
yesterday.
You just get
Morales
Doritos.
Ah.
You just get Doritos and all of a sudden the car goes to the.
Fox
You know what I
13's
mean?
Ariel
Like,
Pacino
Yeah,
is
and
the
you're at
subject.
gas
Walk
station
us through that
Doritos.
video.
You're not,
And tell us the big question investigators are still trying to figure
you're
out.
in
No.
driving
You can see
fog.
the wooden
Come
boards
on,
behind me.
guys.
That's where the car crashed in.
Like the
Pinning a person inside.
Yeah.
Now, the sheriff's office tells me that that person
You're
was
probably looking forward to
initially
something
taken to the
else.
hospital with serious
Yeah.
injuries,
There's no
but thankfully
bullets in
is
front of
now
that
expected to be okay.
gas
Now, this was
station.
all caught on video. Take a look. We're going to show you part of it.
So wait,
It all
hold on.
started
Let's
around
talk
midnight
about
yesterday.
those,
Near the
like,
top of your screen, you can see a car slam into the
I like
Travel
the ones
Centers of
that
America
they
gas
give us
station
with, like,
at a high rate of speed.
abs or
Cameras
something.
inside show the chaotic scene that unfolded next. An entire aisle of food and drinks
Don't
thrown
they have-
everywhere. Video of the car pinning a
have their
person
own brand
between
of
the
the
driver's side door and a metal structure. Now, that person, the driver,
Oh, I know what you're
37-year-old
talking about. Yeah,
Tosh
the
was arrested
speeder.
and charged
We
with
gotta
criminal
pick
mischief.
for the
At
guy.
this
We
point, we're
gotta
not
pick
sure
for the guy.
exactly why it was that he went the direction that he did. We do know that why it was that he went the direction that
Metal structure. Now, that person, the driver, 37-year-old Anthony Katosh, was arrested and charged with criminal mischief.
at this point we're not sure exactly why it was that he went the direction that he did. We do know that that individual, the driver, has been Baker acted, and so we understand he's got struggles. And at this point, we're continuing to investigate and see what happens after this.
The Baker Act is a Florida law that allows for emergency mental health services and temporary detention for people due to their mental illness. Now, the sheriff's office said they do not know if the victim and the driver knew each other, nor do they have any details on a possible motive. But of course, the investigation is ongoing and we'll keep you posted. In Sefner, Ariel Placencia, Fox 13 News.
Yeah.
Yeah, call it. Yeah,
Cool.
it's been a cast.
We have something we work with. We may have a little bit more work to do, but
This has been fun though.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peace out.
All right.
Bye.
Take it easy, guys.
Oh, there's 2 buttons.